Get out. You're discharged.
You will please address me with respect, Victor.
Unless you have a very good explanation for this insane behavior, I shall make it my personal business to see that you never work in Paris again.
Impossible. Виктор, неужели ты мог забыть меня? Князь Панаев. Я, который тратил все свои деньги в твоем ресторане. За последний ужин я заплатил 100 тысяч франков и дал 25 тысяч франков тебе на чай.
I remember. Your Highness.
Victor, Victor, you miserable wretch. How could you fail to recognize the one who used to tip you in one evening? Enough money to pay my salary as a waiter for the entire year.
I can only beg pardon of your Serene Highness for the one blunder of my life.
Granted.
Пожалуйста.
Спасибо.
Is anything wrong?
Well, no. Not yet, anyway. Just news of another Panayev, that's all.
Not bad news, I trust.
Well, not particularly good.
He is dead.
Oh, no. Quite the contrary. Would you get a dance, Miss Ridgway?
Oh, delighted.
And so, Your Highness, I am prostrate before you, completely at your mercy.
Well, Victor, 20 years ago in Russia, I would have had you chained and knouted and your tongue cut out for this.
Those, of course, sir, were the good old days.
As it is, the whole preposterous scheme is out of the question. You I can forgive because you are such an unmitigated scoundrel. You might have been a member of my own family. But that young puppy out there, you must throw him out at once.
As you wish, sir.
You're not angry, I hope. Oh, Your Highness. As a matter of fact, I am facing a rather awkward situation. On one hand, I cannot allow that young boy running around with my name. And on the other hand, I don't want to lose my job.
You need have no fear, sir.
Oh, thank you, Victor. Thank you. Well, and now that everything is settled, I may return to my tables.
Highness, there is no need of your returning to such a menial occupation.
Are you trying to buy my honor?
Your silence.
Why, you infernal scallion? Have you forgotten who I am? Do you realize that Panayev is the name of the family who for the last 300 years were related to the Tsars of Russia 25 times? 5 times legitimately? Why, I'd rather have my blood changed to borscht than...
No, Highness, not borscht. Champagne, perhaps, and your royal flesh into caviar and foie gras, but not borscht. You are a real nobleman, sir.
Why, for 3 centuries, the sacred duty of Panayevs has been to guard the honor of their name.
Oh, Highness, the sacred duty of the Panayevs for 3 centuries has been only to live. To drink from crystal, to ride wild stallions in the morning, to gamble wild stakes in the afternoon, to tame wild damsels in the evening. Panayevs live.
Oh, that's past. That's all past.
Oh, Highness, this is Paris. Your friends, the most beautiful women in the world, every night at table at the Cafe Metropole. Served, not serving, not as a waiter, but as a prince.
Oh, don't torture me. Please, don't torture me.
And the music that your Serene Highness once knew. The tinkle of gold, the throbbing of the balalaika, the laughter of a blonde girl.
How much money is there?
50,000 francs.
Say it in rubles for all time's sake.
20,000 rubles.
Just for silence?
Just for silence.
Victor, light that candle. This is Panayev as God intended him. Open that door. Thank you, Victor.
Pleasure, Your Highness.